Over the last 2 days, nearly 24,000 people have crammed inside Swayze Field for this weekend's top 10 matchup. Number 5, Tennessee. Number 6, Ole Miss. Conditions absolutely perfect with another big crowd at the ballpark. Mason Nichols going to deal with this high-powered Tennessee offense on this Sunday.
A chance to win a series, and that's what you ask for as a Sunday starter. Trying to limit the deep pitch counts. That's really what has been the bugaboo, not getting deep into games.
Hit his 10th home run of the season yesterday. He hits this ball into the air. Out into left field, should be deep enough to get a run home. Sanford drifting all the way to the warning track, and I think you get the first indication there of what the wind is doing. Had nearly a chance for a double play over at first base.
Is teetering on the edge right now.
Fly ball to left. Sanford, after dropping one, has 2 in a row come at him. He squeezes this one for the final out. Tegan Coons drawing the start today, his 6th start of the year, 2-1, sub-3 ERA.
And for him, when you look at the third time through the line, I mentioned Mason Nichols trying to keep the pitch count at bay.
Strike 3 called, came with a fastball on the inside corner, and he froze Will Furness. Into the outfield, this cutting away from Humphrey, but he dives and makes the catch, and that saves a run.
Part of the lineup that has been changing eye level that's been successful.
This ball high in the air, left center field. How about home run number 3 of the weekend for Austin Thawley? And Ole Miss leads it 2-1.
Tell you what, the one time that Coons makes a mistake, check the location, check the pitch, center cut fillet.
And scored on the sacrifice fly from Dalton Bargo back in the first inning. Keelan hits it on the ground right side. Utermark able to get there. Keelan not able to run full tilt right now. There's no question he is making progress. There's a hope that he'll be back in the lineup defensively next weekend. This ball hit in the air out to left center field. Humphrey moving over to his right. At the warning track, it's gone for Andrew Fisher. 14th home run of the season for the Tennessee first baseman. You hear the boos, but you also hear the applause from the Tennessee fans in the house.
Well, again, another mistake. We just got done talking about.
For Peebles from behind the plate. The 1-1. This ball on the ground, that's a base hit. And Ole Miss retakes the lead 3-2 on an RBI single from Will Furness. Another 2-out run for the Rebels. Small lead at first base. This ball hit high to left field. It's deep. Sanford going back. That one flies over the back wall of the bullpen. And the Volunteers are back in front. 5th home run of the year for Cannon Peebles.
Al just got done saying how a litmus test for Ole Miss if they could get it done.
Tennessee leading it by a run. They've got a runner at third with 2 down. The 2-2 to Keelan. He hits it on the ground, diving for it. Utermark knocks it down. Not going to be able to make a play at first, even with Keelan. 0-1 pitch. This one goes to the backstop, but it kicks right back to the throw to the plate. Not in time for the visiting team. Ray delivers the 1-2. This one lined back up the middle, a base hit. It's now 7-3. Here's Judd Utermark, and he rips one to left field. That ball goes to the corner. Sanford comes home to score. Utermark stands up at second base with an RBI double, and just like that, Ole Miss gets one back. First and second with 1 out, and Hayden Federico at the plate. And he hits it back up the middle. A base hit. Utermark hits the bag at third. He's going to come around to score. Luke Chang goes first to third. An RBI single from Federico on the first pitch he saw. Chopper, left side of the infield. Chance for 2 to second for 1 to first. Not in time for the double play. Hill beats it out. Up a little. Full count pitch. Utermark hits it in the air to right field. Chapman settles underneath it. Tagging at third base is Ryan Moorman. He'll come home to score. Tagging second, Mitchell Sanford goes to third. We are tied at 7. Is that definitive? They said no. So runners at the corners, and the pitch gets away. Luke Hill with a headfirst slide into home plate, and Ole Miss takes an 8-7 lead. How big was that challenge? 2-1. Into the air to left. Sanford on the run. Not going to get there. It's gone. Cleared the wall. A 2-run home run for Reese Chapman, and Tennessee goes back in front.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Wind blowing out, the 3-1. This one's hit on the ground past the second baseman, Utermark. Marin hits the bag at third. Throw comes toward the plate. Marin will score standing up as it's cut off by Furness in the middle of the infield. 2-1 pitch on the ground. Fielded at second by Marin to first. And Tennessee wins a series on the road.